let's get at it. Let's look at the lineup prediction for Spurs versus Wolves this week. So here is my predicted 11, following on from the midweek game against Doncaster and the Champions League upcoming. Let's jump in and take a look. In goal, he had a rest for Doncaster with Kinski coming in and having a good game and another clean sheet, but Vicario will be reinstalled for the league. I've got to go with him. He doesn't seem to need a rest. Captain the side against Doncaster. High risk. There could be a chance of Jed Spence playing at right back. But Porro was ever present last year. And I would expect him just to come in and keep that spot. Christian Romero, of course, captain. He will be in there and hopefully picking up a lot of good scores. And alongside him, Mickey van der Ven, both rested against Doncaster. Van der Ven on the bench and Romero wasn't even in the squad. And then excellent performance at left back. Tough to call. Could he come back in at left back and Jed Spence, or could Jed Spence be here? I think the fullbacks are a bit of a risk, but generally Jed and Udogie don't score very well, and Porro is the better of the scorers. This one could be between Halpalinia and Rodrigo Bentancur, even potentially Archie Gray had an excellent game against Doncaster. We've seen Archie Gray in the midfield with Sarr and Berval against Burnley, so could that be? But I'm just going to edge Bentancur. Xavi Simons, excellent cameo against Brighton in the 10 position, so I think he'll probably get a start from that position. And then I'm going alongside him with Lucas Bergbaum because Sarr obviously had that injury. He has progressed well, apparently, but there was no confirmation as to sort of his certainty in the team. So I think maybe Sarr makes the bench. Left wing back. Get my football positions right. Left wing, Odobert. I think will start. Again, could be Johnson. A lot of these Spurs positions are sort of 50-50. Richarlison pretty much nailed on to start. Tell started against Doncaster, missed a few sitters. Rando Colomwani is still out injured with that dead leg, now exceeding the most games apparently he's missed through injury in just 4 games at Tottenham. And then, of course, right wing will be Mohamed Kudus. So that's my lineup. I think the ones we would expect to be nailed on: Vicario, Van der Ven, Romero, Simons, either in left wing or in the 10 position. Richarlison and Kudus are probably the absolute nailed on ones. The other ones you could probably mix in and out there, but just remember Tottenham are usually woeful against Wolves, and if anybody hasn't won a game leading into the season, we had Crystal Palace last year, I think Wolves as well maybe, but generally Spurs will lose, but fingers crossed this week they go off.